Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go now? In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
First pitch, 6:08.
Kershaw fires. On the ground right side and foul ball. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Zips it across, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 down, bases empty. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. That's out to center field. Pajes in position. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Here's Betts. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Freddie Freeman, batting with one down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a sweeper misses for a ball. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 2 of the wild card series. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting forward.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Wild card series game 2. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Kershaw back to work. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
The shortstop takes the ball.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
One out, base is empty. That one misses in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch misses. Looked like it was a little bit up. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Andy Pages. Runner takes off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that is out of play. Conforto, the runner at third. Pages at first with no outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's a little bit low. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside. Two on, 1 out. Fly ball down the line on Duhar. On the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Ben Wortvedt will hit next.
Catcher Ben Wortvedt.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. New inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Just missed. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Pages settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And another ball. That's outside. 3-0. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field on Duhar. Drops steps, heads back on it. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. And that one missing low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. That's through there for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Chase Burns up and throwing for Terry Francona. Number 78 also throwing. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's down and in. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in game 2 of the wild card series. Ripped on the ground to second. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. The Reds hitless so far in the game. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kershaw deals. Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 down, bases empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux. Line drive, base hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds nothing.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Chase Burns.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
He
was a strikeout victim his first time.
Kike Hernandez.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ben Worthman now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball misses down and away. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Runner on the go. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Ohtani.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 1 out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched him.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Marte going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, second baseman Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. High in the air, out to right. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Wild Card Series Game 2. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Kershaw back to work.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Struck out swinging his first time. And that drops in for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Reds go down quietly. It's 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, Brady Freeman.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering upstairs. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one outside. 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it
Now
really
batting,
well. It's a really nice plate
fielder,
appearance.
Andy
Man at
Pajes.
first with one gone. Andy Pajes, the next to hit, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Conforto stands at first with 1 out. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. One out. Runners at first and second. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, shortstop.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hyun-Sung Kim. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. Roll into third. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Chase Burns will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for
Number
the Reds.
78.
Number 78.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Ben Wertvet. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
First and third, 1 down. Up and in, 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. They get 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 a solo homer. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Reds nothing. Back here in LA, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Whips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. Ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting,
only 2
fielder,
hits allowed so far
Freeman.
tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. McClain, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90 mile per hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely, or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Look out! And it hit him.
Now batting,
So first and
hitter,
second with
Gavin
2
Lux.
outs. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 8-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Reds 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Brent Suter up and throwing for Terry Francona. Santiago, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there, and appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit going to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Here's Freddie Freeman now, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Freeman, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close, and it's a full count. Out towards right center. That's well struck. See you later. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it for the 2nd out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. Clips the corner, 1-2. Into center. Friedel, long run. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So a man aboard. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Conforto on its second with 2 down. And that is downstairs. Now 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late on that fastball. This one in the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 11-1. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Number 78 done for the night. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
They
Cincinnati.
hand the ball over to a new arm,
Number
Andrew
41.
Abbott.
Well, they need someone to stop the
Abbott.
bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two outs, runner at first. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. Just missed. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Reds 1. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Inside. And it's 1-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Right through there. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Steer up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Brian Hayes. And a curve is down and in. Man at second. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-1. This one in the air. Freeman has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Squeezes it, and that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. They trail by double digits, 11-1. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. Just missed.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Marte on the run towards the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, no outs here in game 2 of the wild card series. Misses off the inside. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Turns and fires the Betts. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter.
Now
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Brady Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Dodgers threatening. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they extend their lead. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Andrew Abbott gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
New pitcher on now, Tony Santion.
Tony Santion. Now batting.
So now it's the
right
4-hole
fielder,
hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Conforto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Betts on third. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Inside, almost got him. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Pages stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. Dodgers out in front. It's 13-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tyler Glasnow getting loose out there. Scott getting loose as well. And it's fouled away. Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. McLain tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kershaw will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, TJ Friedl. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 1. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And delivers outside. Late on that fastball.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Struck him out looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. They say you win. That one misses, and the count 1-2. On a bounce right side, McLean. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, McLean fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Ben
Next up, the
Workvet.
Dodgers catcher Ben Workvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in LA, now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but
Now
you
batting,
will get some
left
high
fielder,
fives. You know,
Miguel
when you make great
Andujar.
contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Andujar in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 70, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 86 getting cranked up as well. That one is upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. That one missed. And it remains 2-2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, there's the strike. One out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the wild card series. Swung on, belted. Pajes going back. onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman Spencer Steer.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The Reds down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.